Well, there's some good news tonight for people traveling to and from New York City. Soon more rail services will be available, and it's just in time for the busy holiday season. Travelers I spoke with tonight say more train options couldn't come at a better time.
I want to be able to see my family faster, instead of having to travel 5 hours.
Seth Safran is a student at Bennington College who often heads home to New York City to visit family. He says the new daily round trips announced by Amtrak and Metro North will be a big help for him and others.
I feel like that would be really essential to have more trains to operate. With delays, layovers, I feel like it just happens too often nowadays because there's less trains than there were before.
Amtrak is set to restore one daily round trip between Albany and Penn Station starting December 1st. That's part of a $99 cap on coach tickets for Amtrak's Empire service. And starting in the spring of next year, Metro North will launch a new daily round trip service between Albany and Grand Central Terminal. Fanny Yang, who frequently travels between Albany and the city, says she's looking forward to having more options.
I think that would really help with my commute, and I can get here in more different types of ways, and I'm not entirely reliant on Amtrak. Not that it's not great, but I think it's always good to have options.
All of this comes as ongoing construction on the East River tunnels forced Amtrak to reduce service between Albany and New York City from 13 trains a day to just 10. On Monday, Governor Kathy Hochul said the state is trying to meet the needs of riders while that work continues.
We're responding to consumer demand, and that's how we make this more successful, that we hear them, we know it's an inconvenience, and we're not just saying, well, just deal with it. We're saying, here's how we're going to help you deal with it.
The construction began in the spring to fix damage left behind by Superstorm Sandy in 2012. Amtrak's president says the repairs are moving forward and crews are now shifting to the next phase.
So a lot of the old concrete had to be demolished and removed. The demolition phase just about finished, and we've begun some pilot areas of the reconstruction. So as the governor said, we're on track, and we're more than a third done.
The construction is expected to be finished by 2027, and Amtrak also announced it will restore the Lakeshore Limited line between Albany and Boston, which currently relies on a temporary bus connection.